Hi you guys, welcome back to the JazzyJMorgan show. And first, starting off, I just wanted to apologize for the lack of me putting up videos. Like I'm trying to do twice a week and sometimes 3 times a week, but I have so much going on right now. Like my life has been so crazy, so busy. And I know a lot of people from YouTube and Vine say that, but it's honestly, that's what it is. We can't keep videoing all the time, but I am going to make a change to that, because if I didn't tell you guys, I just moved back from Idaho to Houston, Texas. So that's why my life has been extremely crazy, you guys. Like, so many new opportunities are like coming up to me that I never had. It's just crazy. I also got that good highlight. If you want to know what this is, I'll put it down in my description box. I'll actually put a couple of makeup products I'm wearing today in my description box. So yeah, so back to the VMAs. So starting off this year, is it just me, or did I feel like that the VMAs were a little bit like dry? Like, it's kind of crazy how dry it was. Like, sorry, I'm fixing my brightness thing. Alright, but it was kind of crazy to me. Like, it was extremely dry to me, like extremely. But we're gonna go through all the things in the VMAs, and I'm not gonna like bullshit you guys. I'm gonna like tell you how my honest opinion that I thought about it. So starting off, I want to talk about the final 5, the Olympians. So I felt like when they came there, it's just like a new experience for them. Like, they never did anything like that, and a lot of people on social media was like going in on them, like really bad. Like, oh, they just wore their prom dresses, and I was like, bitch, what? Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, why are you messing with them girls? And then I seen like a big Facebooker, I forgot his name, but he's really funny to me. But when he started to make fun about them girls, I was like, are you kidding me? Do you have any self-control? Do you just make fun of everybody? Like, let them girls be, chill out. At least they're there and you're not. Like, second thing I wanted to talk about, I actually wrote down a list because I didn't want to forget anything, you guys, was Kanye West. Now, I don't know if it's you, or I don't know if it's just anybody else, but I really don't really care about Kanye West. Like, he's really irrelevant to me. Like, and I don't want people to go in on me about this, but I don't really listen to his music. I didn't really care about what he had to say on that video, I mean, that he showed. So I mean, your new music is coming out, congratulations. And then I also want to talk about Alicia Keys. Her performance was beautiful. It was just outstanding. And then she still is doing the no makeup thing. So she went to the VMAs with no makeup, and it just shows you how beautiful you can still be without wearing makeup. But unlike me, I just love wearing makeup. I just love it just to love it. Like, not because I'm ugly. I just love it. I love this. I love this. I love this. I just love it. So another thing is the Nicki Minaj and Ariana Grande performance. Now, if you know me personally, or if you, I don't know, but I really don't care about Ariana Grande, or the music that I listen to is more like 90s old school. And like, when I think of Ariana Grande, I think of Mariah Carey, and I feel like Mariah Carey is just like the best of the best. Like, she's that bad. She is that. So, and then I feel like Ariana Grande, like, her voice is too, like, she doesn't have any levels to me. Like, she can go up high, and then it's like her low. It's just her voice kind of like has like, she has like snot in her nose, and it's like it comes through the noise. I don't know. I don't care for her music. The only song that I actually didn't like was Dangerous Woman. That was pretty good. And then a couple of songs from her old album when she first came out. Those were pretty good. And I was like, okay, I'll see you. I like to say we gave it a try. I was like, boo-boo. But yeah, I don't really care for her. And then Nicki Minaj, yeah, she's a bad bitch. I mean, yeah, she's pretty cool. I mean, but their performance, I did not like it. Because starting off, I did not like it. Like, and then I felt like Ariana Grande was moving too much, so you couldn't really hear her voice a lot. I didn't like it. I mean, but they looked cute, really cute, but I just didn't care for it. Okay, so next, starting off, I want to talk about G-Eazy and Britney Spears. Now, I freaking love G-Eazy. I was following him before he even became like extremely famous, but I'm actually happy that he became as big as he is. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I never like watched an artist go from like being low and you listening to them actually being big. Like, I thought that was crazy. I was like, whoa, wow, he's actually, you know, super big now. So I thought that was pretty cool. And like, I love him. There was this one time I actually went to a G-Eazy concert at like a jambalaya, and if you don't know what a jambalaya is, it's like where you all go and you just party outside. It's really fun. I would recommend going to a jambalaya. It's like a bunch of artists just, you know, singing, whatever. So I went to one and he performed, and actually I didn't know who he was at the time, and I actually went home and listened to a couple of his songs. I was like, whoa, yeah, I went to go see him. It was so cool. But when I was there, I was just like, everybody was jumping, and I was like, that's what I was like. But yeah, so I really like him. And then I felt like the performance between him and Britney Spears practically sucked. Like, he was doing good. Well, I mean, Britney Spears was doing good, but you can obviously tell that she was lip singing. Like, I mean, come on, Britney, give it up. We know you're lip singing, badge. But whatever. So that's the Britney Spears and G-Eazy performance. And I also want to talk about Rihanna. So I felt like Rihanna was trying to, I mean, she was really good. I mean, all her performances were really good. It's just I felt like she came off with that Beyonce kind of performance, like, oh, I'm going to perform all of my album. Or just the VMAs did not have anybody else to perform, so they told her to perform 1,000 times and just take it over. Like, but the one at the end where she was like, work, 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 I was like, okay, that's cute, because she had like a ton of people there of her culture, and she was expressing that. I really like when artists do stuff like that. That was really cool to me. And she was just like, it was just really a neat setup. Now, the biggest thing to me is Beyonce. Like, all hell freaking Beyonce. It was literally so good. Like, she just performed her entire album again, just like she did with the first one that was called Beyonce. I've seen so many memes of like, oh, Beyonce, what songs are you gonna perform at the VMAs? And she was like, Lemonade, and they were like, well, that's an entire album. And then they had like Nene from like Atlanta Housewives, and it was like, I've said what I have said. So I thought that was pretty, you know, fun. But yeah, I thought that was like, wow, Beyonce is literally doing it again. She's performing her entire album. And then I really liked how with all the females that she have as like her dancers and stuff, you can obviously tell the different hairstyles. It's just different unique black culture in everything that she was doing. Like, different hairstyles, different costumes, different just, it was so good. Like, she did that. And then you can obviously tell that after when she was done, everybody was just standing up like, yes, babe, yes. Like, obviously, because she's bae. So you can obviously tell the sunlight is coming out, because my face is kind of getting a little bit lighter. But yeah, and besides that, I also liked how she brought Blue Ivy to the VMAs too. I mean, they were on the red carpet together, but you can tell Blue Ivy was completely not into it. She was like, okay, let's go home, mommy, let's go. But yeah, besides that, everything in the VMAs was like tremendously, it was like alright. It was okay, you know. I mean, it was okay. But yeah, if you like this video, I want you to comment below other videos that you think I should do, even if you are a friend of mine. Like and comment and subscribe so you can see more videos. And I promise you I would try to post twice a week or 3 times a week, so you're going to be catching way more videos from me. And bye. I mean, that's mostly all I can say is, you know, bye. Bye, guys.